was probably about a year ago that I caught the first bass I can really remember. I remember I was with my cousin Matthew on his pontoon boat, and I had the snorkeling gear on. As stupid as this sounds, I was trying to find a fish underwater, throw the bait in its direction, and hope to catch a fish. So after about 10 minutes of doing this, I finally find a bass. I throw the bait in its direction, and I swim back to the boat. And as I'm waiting on the deck of this boat, I'm about to start reeling in the line because it hadn't bit. And my cousin Matthew says, "John, you have a fish." And I remember my first reaction was like, wait, what? Then my adrenaline started going, and from that point it was just, fun. It's fun watching the fish jump out of the water, pull back, and then you can pull harder, bring them into the boat, and then watching them swim away. So I reeled in this fish, brought it into the boat. It was a pretty chunky fish, probably about 13 inches. I don't even know how many pounds. I mean, 2.5, 3 maybe. I don't think 3, probably 2.5. So anyways, we released the fish, and that was pretty much my first memory of me catching a bass. I'm sure I've caught some in the past that I don't remember. I remember my brother caught a really big one. This was back before any of us knew what we were doing. And since then, I've kind of been crazy about catching bass. So hopefully you guys will subscribe and kind of follow me this summer. Hopefully next summer and the summer after that, as I catch these crazy fish. That's pretty cool. There's like a dead weight. Do I have a bass on? Oh, I do. Alright, well that's something else. Oh, boy. Yeah. Oh! Did he break off my hook? Is the hook still in his mouth? The hook's not on the bait. The hook must still be in his mouth. No? No more hook? What the heck? Look at that. The knot is still there. Where'd the hook go? Gosh, now I'm paranoid. Well, what the heck? Wait. Did the hook come off in this corner here where it just was? Alright, so the audio in this portion is kind of terrible because my rod was hitting my camera, making all sorts of annoying noise. And so I'm basically going to talk about what I was talking about in the video. I'm going to be talking about my rod and reel setup. As a rod, I use the Ugly Stick GX2 6'6" bait casting reel. I think it's like $40 at any store that sells fishing supplies. And the reel I use is the Bass Pro Shops Tourney Special bait casting reel. I think that's $50 or $55 on Bass Pro. So not an incredibly expensive setup, but yeah, definitely gets the job done. Ate that, but not mine. Alright guys, I'm going to end it right now. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you did enjoy this type of content. Generally, I'd catch a bass bigger than that. Those are the two smallest fish I've caught all year. Nonetheless, again, make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you did like this, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye. Oh, we got a nice one here. Nice. First How about that for release?